mateys, welcome back. Oh god, that was so bad. Welcome back to the Town of Salem. My name is Miss Medi. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. We are going to call ourselves Razorbeard. Hopefully that gives you a bit of a hint of what kind of role we're hoping to get. Props if you get the reference as well. You are old as hell, just like me. Someone's asking for pirate. Not for you today, my friend. We've got pirate scrolls on. This is going to be my second attempt at getting pirate. First time I called myself Blackbeard. The first time went so badly. I kind of want to show you what happened. It was just, we could not kill. But we're going to be a pirate. We'll be a swashbuckler with an obsession for gold. You'd think I could do a good pirate accent, seeing as I'm from the southwest where pirates actually are, but no. It's not going to happen, and we're number one. Hopefully someone puts a trap outside our door. Let's pick someone very quickly to pirate tonight, whilst I tell you a little bit about the roles. So we're Razorbeard the Pirate. We are a neutral chaos role. We choose a player to plunder each night. They get 3 options of what they can use to defend against. Now, if we pick the option that matches theirs, so if we pick the rapier and they pick the chainmail, like that, then we win. From what I've heard, chainmail is the most common type of defense that people use. I don't know if that's actually true. I haven't had the best luck with it. I think pistol is a good one if you're targeting an AFK player, because that's what it automatically selects. That's about all I've learned. I'm thinking we'll try the rapier tonight. We'll see how it goes. I picked Bazinga. I try and think of something to fake claim. Trapper seems like quite an easy one to fake, but it depends if they die early or not. Blimey, the rapscallion backpedaled away. We lost the duel. No! It's begun again. The endless streak of not being able to successfully plunder people has started. Oh. And I'm recording this episode so early, it's crazy. I have a cup of tea next to me because it's like 8 AM right now. The only reason I'm doing that is because there's actually like 2 festivals going on outside my front door. I've got one over on the right hand side over the water, and then I've got one on the left as well. So as soon as it hits 11 AM today, I'm just going to be deafened by trumpets and Irish music. So setting a trap up. Geminis, good enough. That kind of works. And let's have a look at what the chat's saying. Ash is asking the psychic to out themselves. Quite sensible to do that while they've still got a town protective alive. I agree with that play, Ash. Gray is asking, did they add anything new to Sheriff? So he's claiming Sheriff. I see you, Gray. Might be a vet bait, of course. We're going to visit Churjo. Churjo's nice and quiet, and I might try and use the pistol on them. I'm going for the quiet people because I figure they're less likely to be trapped, and they're less likely to be a veteran baiting. Gemini asks if a psychic is like a consigliere but for town. Not quite. I'll try and explain this. They get 3 results on odd nights of who may be evil, and 1 good on even nights. That's as best as I can describe it. It's a powerful role though, so what are we going to pick? Let's shoot them. They're quiet. I'm hoping they might be AFK. Probably not. Probably going to be a whole nother game of me living to the end somehow and not being able to plunder a single person. And try and just keep my fake wheel going whilst we carry on. Pirate is an interesting role. It's probably one of my favourite new roles, but it adds an element to the game that wasn't really there before, and that's a certain amount. I won't call it RNG because it's not random. It's one person selecting one option and another person consciously selecting another option. So it's not RNG, it's just chance. It's an element of chance, and they dodged my shot. Welp. Can I just say something as well? Right. I have beef, Town of Salem. I love the changes. I love the pirate role. I have beef. One thing. Chainmail stopping a bullet. It would not happen. Chainmail is a medieval form of defense. It wasn't designed to protect against guns, but it does. I was thinking about this because the last game I kept using the pistol all game. I was determined the pistol was the best option, and everyone lived. And it made me a bit, I was like, you can't dodge a bullet. You could sidestep a bullet. That I will accept, but not the chainmail. Crusaders down. Escorts down. Execute by the jailer from what I saw. So jailer's got no X's left. I was controlled. I'm the jailer. Well played, Coven. Okay, so Bazinga is the jailer. Quite risky to come out like that when the Crusader's down. What does Crusader do? Protects. Crusader's like a bodyguard that protects somebody but then randomly kills one of the people that visits them. It's quite powerful but quite dangerous in the wrong hands. He might just stab anyone. Arya's come out as psychic. Grey, Razorbeard or Aya is evil. I don't know if Pirate comes up as evil or not. We're just neutral. And then Ash or Bazinga are good. Let's plunder Bazinga again. I would quite like a Coven win. The last game I tried to help the Coven, and the only thing about helping evils as pirates is it's usually a longer game when you help evils, which means you have more nights and more opportunities to try and win, basically. That's my only logic behind it. Ash got voted up. Ash is claiming Random Town Doctor. Interesting. Screw it. I might change sides for this one. Talk to number 5, who's a jailer. Say, let's make a deal. I'll plunder the Coven. And I'm only doing this for one reason. If the jailer jails us, and we're quite suspicious, we're not voting or anything. If the jailer jails us, we can't plunder. If we try and attack or plunder somebody that he's jailed, it doesn't go through either. Since he can't execute us, we might as well coordinate with him. Who are you jailing? I'll get a non-roll. The other Random Town claim here is a lookout, which was Dragon Lover, so jailer might actually jail him, but true to my word, get 8. Oh, cool. I was doing it anyway. True to my word, I'm gonna, for now, try and hunt down the Coven and hope they can pull it out of the bag, because I do love a Coven win. Classic mode, which is what we're playing right now, seems to be very tilted towards town wins, like classic mode is in regular Town of Salem, I guess, but it's not easy for them to win. It's even harder for the Plague Bearer to win, but it's not easy. Ooh, that's the Random Town. It's not easy for Coven to get a win in this mode. Okay. Yep, we picked them. Good. What am I going to select? Now, do you know what I never pick? I never pick the Scimitar. And actually, if I was going to defend, I would go for that option. So, yeah. Let's try the Scimitar for a change. The one that I never use, and see if this actually helps us. I'll say jailer knows I'm pirate. No need for the fake claim anymore, really. I be plundering suspicious characters. How have I got such a bad pirate accent? It's just depressing. Oh, we won. Could not be sidestepped by the landlubber. We won the duel. Got him. Get wrecked, Dragon Lover. Hey, thanks. It's fine. We're kind of like the jailer's bee right now. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd much rather be evil, but I kind of want to win as well, and our winning depends on not being jailed and not having our plundering target being jailed, so each game is a different situation. Each game you have to adapt to accordingly. We just took down the Coven leader, welcome town, and Aya dead as well, apparently committed suicide. Interesting to see what they were. Tracker, I don't think they actually claimed. Gemini visited Ash. Gemini hasn't claimed, so they couldn't be much. They could be the sheriff, or they could be the plague bearer. I think that's pretty much all that's left of them, unless they're a vigilante or something. I was controlled last night. Gemini roll. Man, I'm plague bearer. Aww. Don't just come out as the neutral killing. I think it's neutral killing. Yeah, they've just come out as the plague bearer. 14 is pretty damn suspicious and quite quiet. I sort of want to get them. And then the psychic also said that Grey or Chargio is evil. So let me whisper to the jailer. Leave Gemini to me. We can get the plague bearer if we're really going to work with town. I can see Chargio getting voted up today. It's not something I want to happen. I want a long game. So if they get the votes, they get the votes. If they don't, then we should be okay. Again, it all comes down to luck, you know. Second time lucky though. I already had 1 loss as pirate this morning. I'm not having 2. It's just not happening. Grey claims sheriff. That was pretty much the last role that was available for town. Yeah, because Random Town was Doctor, Crusader's dead, Psychic's known, Jailer's known. Trapper is not known. Can I plug 2? Yeah, sure. If that's who you want me to get and you're not going to jail him, we have an accord. Gemini's asking if I'm pirate. Yarr. Yeah, I'm pirate. I'm not even hiding it. This is terrible. If Town had killing power, I would not be claiming this right now, but they've lost their killing power. They kind of need my help for a change. It's nice being neutral. In fact, weirdly, I'm playing all the neutral roles first. I don't know how this happened. Is your theme song the LimeWire song? What? I'm laughing like I know what they're on about. I don't know. Let's ask them though, how many infected? I would love... I think this was evil, by the way. I wasn't talking, I didn't guilty it, and I didn't vote it up because I want a long game, but this was evil. According to the psychic, and according to the other guy who claimed sheriff. Medusa. Yeah. Wow. Nearly got pestilence in game. The plague bearer is saying they've infected almost everyone. I really hope they get it. Now the pistol might be our option. I really don't want to pick the rapier. Everyone says go for the rapier. I don't want to do it. I wouldn't pick chainmail. The scimitar was kind to us last time. Let's go for that again. And there is really no need for this fake will. How many people have been triggered by that apostrophe and nose? I bet quite a few of you. I'm gonna leave it in. Rosebeard the pirate. Lol. We're just out in the open right now. Let's hope the scimitar is gonna be kind to us today. Make it so. Hey! We won 2 jewels in a row and we won. That's awesome. New achievements. I be the best pirate. We took out number 2. I don't know why the jailer wanted him down. I'm assuming it's just because he hadn't claimed or he'd said something in jail. Bazinga's saying A. He's happy. And this was potion. Oh, man. Ahoy, bitches. I hate going good as a neutral role. It burns my soul to do it. But we won. So, you know, it's all good. Arla's saying night 4, Hank, Scorpion or Razorbeard are good. We're not good, so it's Hank's good. It's obvious they just have to hang Gemini, the plague bearer, and then the game will end. I wouldn't have come out as them, honestly. Coming out as pirate isn't so bad, but coming out as plague bearer is quite risky because when this happens, you're reliant on Town being kind enough to let you become pestilence. And maybe if the jailer had executes, they would, but jailer doesn't, so they're gonna get voted. Shame. I'll try and talk them. I'm not voting them. It's too late. We went good. We are a scallywag. No. So Gemini's gonna get hung. I'm gonna try and defend them and just say if we let them become pestilence, then they win too. And we just hang them tomorrow. I would love to see that happen because the plague bearer, they go around and they it's like dousing people, but then it spreads from one person to another through visits. When everybody in the town has been infected with the plague, they become pestilence, and then they get rampaging attacks like a werewolf. It's terrible for Town. I don't blame them for guilty one bit, but I would love to see it. Maybe we'll get a game one day. Actually, you guys let me know. What do you want to see? Pestilence is a super hard role to try and get, so if we have a plague bearer game, I will try my best to win with it, but I make no promises on that one. Otherwise, let me know what kind of other roles you want to see, because now we've done Guardian Angel, we've done Pirate. There's still like 14 roles left to get. I want to know what you think. What's your favourite roles? What roles do you want to see me play? Some people said Hexmaster in the last video. I would love to pull off a win like the last game. That would be incredible. But we're going to win. So this is GG. We got a Pirate win. Second time lucky. Didn't upload the first one because frankly, it was depressing as hell, but I did show you what happened, so you kind of know what's going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep your eyes peeled because I have another video coming up. It's either later today or it's going to be tomorrow, depending on how loud this festival outside is going to be. But there's a bit of a giveaway in it too. Thank you so much for watching. Take a look at these awesome people playing with us today. I will see you guys next time.
Walk the plank.